Hey folks, I just watched a film that got me really thinking, and I want to dive deep into one of my favorite characters, Dr. Schultz. Isn't it strange how a character so legendary met such an absurd end? Let's break down what exactly happened to him. Early in the movie, Dr. Schultz and Django discuss bounty hunting in a bar. We learn that Schultz hunts down criminals for government rewards. What's fascinating here is how Schultz clearly despises slavery, even though he's in the lucrative and risk-free dental business. Why switch to bounty hunting then? It's not about money. Schultz hates evil, and being a bounty hunter allows him to legally chase down wrongdoers. A perfect fit for his sense of justice. Mid-film, Schultz and Django discuss rescuing Hilda, Django's wife. Schultz stops Django's brute force plan, using the metaphor of stealing horses to explain that they must stay within the bounds of the law. Though he despises slavery, the law often restrains him, forcing him to bear witness to horrors, like when Calvin has a slave killed by dogs. Now, about Schultz's death. There are many subtle details. He had 2 bullets in his gun, and after killing Calvin, he had time to kill Calvin's gunman too. But he just raises his hands and says he couldn't help himself. This line speaks volumes, not just about the handshake with Calvin, but Schultz's life path. Throughout his life, he's acted within the law, but he realized the law couldn't always bring villains to justice. So he kills Calvin, knowing that he's now a criminal, breaking a lifelong pattern. In a way, his death is a form of suicide. After Schultz's death, we see a profound change in Django. He becomes more astute, daring, and unbound by the law. In a sense, Schultz's death truly liberates Django. Schultz is a legend and a guide, leading Django from darkness to freedom. Django also becomes a legend, benefiting from Schultz's wisdom, yet surpassing him, becoming an executor of justice and liberating others. The film ends with 3 rescued slaves admiring Django's departing figure, their eyes filled with admiration and the passion for freedom. Perhaps one day they will lead the way, like Django and Schultz, to free more enslaved souls.